Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Nick with Resale to Roam, and Happy New Year. Today is January 1st of 2022, and we are expanding our resale business. We're going ahead and taking the initiative, and the first thing that we're doing is we're opening up a second booth location at Needful Things here in Bedford. So the minivan is full. April's on her way with another load in the Highlander, but we got a lot of stuff to bring in. So we're gonna go ahead and show you the new space, and then we're going to show you what it looks like afterwards. All right, guys, so here is the first booth space that we've had for several months now. And our new booth space is directly across the aisle from it. And this one is a little bit bigger. You can see April, she's working on a couple things right now. And say hi.
Hi.
We still got a couple more things, a couple more trips up here to move some stuff in. So we'll show you the finished product once we get it all complete. So we've got most of the stuff offloaded up here on the second floor, and it's definitely been a lot of work. I'll show you our new booth space. All right, you guys, we've got the booth all finished out. April did a great job decorating it, making sure that every item had a home. This booth space is a lot bigger than the other one that we have. It's a lot deeper, so like comparing it to this one over here, we could just do a lot more with it. It's a lot more room. We're gonna see how this setup works. Hey, what's going on, guys? Right now we're prepping a bunch of items that we're going to take to our vintage booth, kind of go over what we got to sell at our booth. All right, so April's making some tags right now. We got our little Redeemed Finds logo and a little stamp, and what we usually do is we let that one side dry and then we'll put the price on the other. So starting off over here, we got two little hanging mirrors, and April got these at Goodwill, right?
Yeah.
And they're nice little smalls, you know, to sell either separately or together. So tell us about these birds, April.
So I got those at a recent auction, and they are mid-century pieces, and they're just a unique decor piece. And I bought them as a set. I'll put them at the booth. I'll probably sell them individually, but if somebody wants them as a set, they can buy them both.
All right, so these are a set of canisters that we picked up on the 100 Mile Yard Sale last fall. They got sugar, coffee, tea, and flour. And you said these are by what?
Treasure Craft.
Treasure Craft. Okay, yeah, I got a shot of that right there if we could focus. Yeah, Treasure Craft. So we picked these up for $5 for the set. We're gonna take these to the booth with us today. So down here, we've got a couple items that April got from the auction. So this little fruit bowl or chip bowl that you want to...
Mid-century modern fruit bowl. I mean, not fruit. It's like a chip. They described it as a chip bowl.
As a chip bowl? Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a real nice piece. Yeah.
All right, so the table that it's resting on is a mid-century modern coffee table, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you say, veneer top?
Yeah, and the legs are wood. Mm-hmm. And the nice thing about this is, like, it was in really good condition overall, and I just need to make a few minor little touch-ups with the wood touch-up pen that we use on a lot of our projects. So it didn't take a lot of work to get it ready for the booth. Just a good cleanup and some touch-up with the paint pen.
Cool, cool. So the only other thing we have inside right now is this little Fisher-Price rocking dog toy, and you said it's from the 70s, right?
Yeah, I think he's from the 70s, but he's old and vintage. We saw that they sell on eBay for decent price, and so thought that'd be nice to put at the vintage booth.
Yeah, yeah. And we've had, not necessarily this model exactly, but the wooden rocking horses, we've sold 3 of those last year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Toys that are this style, the rocking styles, tend to sell well for us in the booth. All right, so we're gonna head outside and look at a couple more things that we're gonna load up. Y'all, just ignore the mess. I'm sure resellers can relate. Like, we can never keep this porch clean. We're always bringing home stuff in order to sell. But we're gonna get a couple things off the porch today. So we're gonna take these 3 things, which is, this is like about a 4-foot high shelf. It's got some pretty cool, you know, carvings in it on that top shelf. But so we are going to use this at our booth to store items for display that are for sale, but we're also going to put a price tag on it and, you know, sell the piece if someone wants to buy it. So that leads us to these two pieces right here, the Coke crates and this cool little chair right here. So both of those pieces were given to us by family and friends that know we're resellers. It's so awesome when people reach out with stuff that they need to get rid of but don't necessarily want to give it to the Goodwill. So thank you to Jean and Brenda, which is April's parents, for giving us the Coke crates, and thank you to April's friend Allison for giving us the chair. Allison, I know you're a recent subscriber of the channel, so thank you for subscribing, and we're going to get it up to the booth today, and hopefully it's going to go off to a good home. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and finish cleaning up. We're going to load up, and then we're going to head to Bedford.
So we are at the antique booth. We're at our original booth, just doing some updating to it. I've already removed several items from this shelf. I think I'm going to take this shelf out and then just rearrange some stuff. I'm also taking this centerpiece out here, and we're going to bring in a coffee table, you'll see, and put in some more furniture pieces. But right now I'm just kind of pulling things out and trying to make room for some of the new stuff and figure out how I'm going to rearrange the booth. Can't wait to figure out and show you what we're going to do.